We begin the grounding foot soak with our healing stones in the base of our bowl. They can be river stones, they can be healing jade or rose quartz, whatever you would like to use. And we begin with the client's feet in the bowl dry. And there's a reason for that. We don't want the black rice scrub to emulsify too quickly. We apply the black rice scrub in conjunction with the rosemary and mint body cleanser into the palms of our hands, and we begin the process of exfoliating the legs and the feet in a long, lengthening strokes, rhythmical action. The grounding foot soak is designed not only as a way to connect to our clients and to cleanse the feet. We use it as a way to connect with our clients and understand completely what their expectations are around the facial we're going to be giving them today. It's really important to listen to our clients, to understand what their needs are, to understand what changes they would like to see in their skin. And sitting here, talking, communicating with our client gives us an opportunity to truly understand their skin. We can look at their skin, we see visual cues, we can ask questions that allow us to understand what they're currently happy with and what they're not happy with their current skincare regime, and where they would like to truly see change. And then what we can do is we can really utilise our time to explain to them how we're going to address those issues during the facial, how we're going to address their issues, whether it be detoxification, hydration, even anti-aging. Once we've cleansed the feet, we take the warm water and we cascade it over the legs, up and down, to start to remove the exfoliant and the cleanser from the legs. Make sure the water's not too hot. Make sure it's just a nice warm temperature. And then we can use our hands to move that water up and down the backs of the legs. You'll start to see the cleanser emulsifying, you'll feel the exfoliant remove. You'll see how the exfoliant removes really easily with lots of water. During this time, I'm constantly communicating with my client, explaining what I'm doing, and explaining what products I'm going to be using during the facial. Remove the water, place the client's feet back onto the towel where you can gently pat them dry. The grounding foot soak takes possibly 10-12 minutes. And now we're going to hydrate. We're going to hydrate with the moisturiser, the body moisturiser, the vanilla mint moisturiser. You will see you need a very small amount. It really is just a pea size that you'll be using over the base of the legs. It goes a long way, especially after the legs have been cleansed and they're a little moist. I use nice long lengthening strokes, making sure that I use my thumbs and my hands to create that massage effect, reducing the tension through their lower legs, through the base of their feet. I also use this time to educate the client as to how the facial will flow. Especially first-time clients, sometimes they're a little apprehensive, they're unsure about what a facial completely means. I'll talk about cleansing, I'll talk about exfoliating. I always mention the mask and how the mask will feel. If it will tingle the skin, if they may feel a little activity on the skin when the mask is applied. I'll explain the Balinese body palming, how I'm going to massage the back with some warm oil and what that massage is designed to do. Rotating through the heels, drawing along the soles of the feet. And then to end, I'm going to make sure I just go back to that breath. Often you've spoken a lot during the ritual foot soak, so I just make sure that I'm constantly going back to my breath. Place the feet down, draw down to their feet, and just take that nice calming breath before we move on to the fascia.